Hi, welcome to the National Quiz Choice Online News. We have His Excellency Muhammad Zubia Motiwala. He is the Chairman, Sindh Board of Investment in the government of Pakistan. And Muhammad Zubia, Your Excellency, thank you for joining us here at the National Quiz Choice. For our viewers who like to know more information about investing in Pakistan, particularly over in Sindh, tell us more, what's the potential of the coal mining industry and as well as other specialized industries available?
See, we call it Sindh as a land of endless opportunities. There are so many opportunities available in terms of investment, in terms of return to investment. I think it will be hard to believe. See, we have got a coal, Thar coal, which we call it. It has got 175 billion tons of coal at one place. It is the second largest reserves at one place in the world. And you know, if I can just tell your viewers about the wealth and the value of that 175 billion is that Iran and Saudi Arabia's oil wealth put together, Thar is more than that. So you have to evaluate what it is. So I think this is the value and the reserve which Pakistan has. What we are looking at, why we have come to Singapore, we've come to Singapore to tell people of Singapore, the Singapore people who are investing outside Singapore, who have got so much wealth, to come to Pakistan and invest. Because we offer a host of opportunities in terms of investment. We have segregated this into two. First in the energy and second in the agriculture and agriculture allied produce value addition. So these are the two sectors we have identified. And in energy, we have a very bad energy mix. We are still using the furnace oil as 30% of our requirement of energy, which is very, very bad, which is hurting our economy and which is hurting so many other things. The trade deficit, the trade account deficit, it's doing everything bad to the country. And with the coal we can produce 100,000 megawatts of power for 300 years period of time. That is the rough calculation we have. So we are here to see that people should come into Pakistan, invest in mining and mine-mouth power generation. That would be the best thing to happen to Pakistan. We are short about 33% of electricity requirement today in Pakistan, which is about 6 to 7,000 megawatts, with a growth rate of 6 to 9% every year. I think this would add to many opportunities for investors to come in, and I think this is international norm. Today, world energy mix is 41% is on coal. We are not even 1% in spite of having this big reserves. We are offering a host of incentives in the coal. That is to tell you, no custom duties, nothing. The project life is 30 years. There's a 30 years tax holiday. We guarantee 20% return on investment, which is highest in the world, nowhere available. So I think that is 20%, and that also in the dollar terms, not in Pakistani rupee terms. It's in dollar terms and guaranteed with the sovereign guarantee coverage also. So this is a tremendous opportunity for the people living in Southeast Asia who are doing mining, who are in the business of coal. I think they can come in and make their fortune there in Pakistan. And then we've got wind corridor also in our province, Sindh, which is 60 kilometers wide and 180 kilometers long, which can produce 50,000 megawatts of power with 7.5 to 7.8 knots of speed, which is tremendous. We guarantee 17% return in dollar terms for a period of 20 years. And in coal, we give you guarantee of 30 years. So this is what the energy is. We are also looking at solar, but we are also open for conversion of our current furnace oil based power plant into coal also. That is an opportunity available there also. So I think, and then our cement industry entirely depend on the imported coal from Indonesia. So I think that the coal which will come out from Thar can also replace. So an immediate market of 4.5 million tons is already available in Pakistan, which is being imported. That can be created. And then on the other side, we offer you so many things. Out of so many things, we offer you dairy and dairy allied products. We livestock, and then aquaculture, horticulture, floriculture. We offer everything into this, all value additions into our agriculture produce. To understand better, let's say we are exporting rice in huge quantities to the world. If somebody comes in, put up some value addition plant, like you make cereals out of rice, you make so many items out of the rice. If that plant comes into Pakistan and is set up there in Pakistan, what we help is that the interest part, major interest part, is borne by the Sindh government on your behalf. That is paid to your bank. So that is the incentive we're offering, plus the tax holidays are there, plus the foreign investment repatriation. Every penny spent and invested in Pakistan is safe. because 100% repatriation of your amount is allowed. No permissions required. Your profits, your franchise fees, whatever it is, you can always carry that back into your own country. Today's stock exchange of Pakistan I think has done wonders, and everybody is making money and taking it out of Pakistan, and there are no hassle, nothing. So this is the way, and you can help Pakistan. We actually are looking at creating jobs in Pakistan. Because people will ask questions about the security of Pakistan, about this terrorism and extremism. I really am open to this, and I really want to discuss this with you. But you see, this all is because the people are jobless. The world at large has to understand this, has to come and invest in Pakistan. But I would just spell one thing very clearly, that everything is not wrong in Pakistan. There are certain things, certain pockets of maybe a city of Karachi, certain parts of northern areas of Pakistan. Otherwise, it's a peaceful country. We're exporting 25 billion worth of goods outside Pakistan. Our trade account is more than 70 billion. Our GDP is more than $220 billion. So there's life going on in Pakistan. So I think the people who come to Pakistan, invest in Pakistan, would be safe and sound, would make money there. This is my message to everybody here, that come invest in Pakistan. You get endless opportunities available in Pakistan.
Now, we have a question that arises from one of our viewers, and that is, how did you manage to able to guarantee profits? And second, for the future of Pakistan itself and the investments that's pouring into Pakistan, is there a minimum requirement? Is the government looking for a minimum requirement of investments coming in?
We have reduced the minimum requirement, which previously used to be $1 million. Now we have brought it down to $300,000. That means $0.3 million. If anybody comes with this kind of kit, he can set up a project there without any problem. So to answer you the last question first, and the first question, how can we guarantee the return? The return guaranteed is only in the energy sector. That is now the coal. If you're coming into coal, you're mining yourself. So the coal is coming out as free. Now the mining expenditures, which are O&M, personnels, techniques, EPC contractors, those are the costs to this. We only charge 7.5% of the royalty on the coal, and that's all. Now whatever coal is coming out, you will you are generating the electricity on the mine mouth. So that generation, now when it's put together, we enter into an agreement with you, whereby you show us all the details of your investment, all your expenditures, all whatever would be required to produce a kilowatt hour. So there is a calculation which has got installments of the banks, which has got interest on it, O&M, and many other parts which you know very well. People who do invest, they know that all these are calculated, and over and above, we guarantee 20% return. So that is how we guarantee that the price of the power would be 20% more than your cost. And the fairer calculation of the cost would be done before you initiate the project. So absolutely there is no problem. It is done everywhere in the world, that we guarantee the return means that whatever the production costs are would be calculated before the project. And then on those fairer calculations, we would sit down across the table, settle those costs with you. Let's say your costs are 8 cents. Then you'll be selling electricity at 20% plus 8 cents. So that is what it is. It's very easy to calculate, and there's absolutely no problem to do it.
Now, you spoke about tax incentives, for coal sector. And how about the energy sector? Could you elaborate more?
So in the coal, we are giving 30 years tax exemption, 30 years tax holiday for the coal project. Project life is 30 years. We're giving 30 years tax holiday. We are allowing the duty-free import of all those machines which would be imported and required for mining and for power production. They will be all duty-free. Then you will have no taxes, no sales tax, no excise duty, again for a period of 30 years. This is all in writing, guaranteed by the government of Pakistan. And the arbitration court is also Singapore.
I'll say. And so, how can our viewers? How can our viewers get more information? Do you have a website?
We have got a website. Yeah, that is a very good question. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Our website is www.gos.sbi.pk. I can repeat, www.gos.sbi.pk. GBPK. That is Government of Sindh, Sindh Board of Investment, Pakistan.
What's next for the government of Pakistan, especially in your board? What's next right now?
Is that what we are doing next?
Yes.
We have undertaken number of projects. We are into the education city, building the education city near our city of Karachi. We are building Marble City near the city of Karachi. We are into so many things. We are into giving SEDF, which is Sindh Entrepreneurial Development Fund. We are into the feasibility and viability of several projects which is available with us. We are into all whatever matters. We are into dairy. We are supporting each and every business which is possible in the Sindh province.
One last question about the precious metals. Could you elaborate more about for the future of precious metals? Everybody is talking about it around the world. Is there a potential for them to invest in Pakistan for precious metals?
For that purpose, we are now setting up. We have established a stone value addition company, and that is we are now under that company. We are initiating a marble city, and that would house about 170 entrepreneurs, and in that we would also have a skill development program, training, the trainers program, training program, all those programs are there. We really want to invite those people. We have got very good quality granite gems available, unpolished and unfinished. Those can be finished there and exported to the world. There is a big opportunity available there in Pakistan.
Well, once again, thank you for joining us, Your Excellency, here at the
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting